It's still called a theory because scientists aren't idiots.
Because they believe something that came about from nothing. Yeah, because they believe something can come from nothing, since to believe something was always here could point to an eternal God, right? Is that it?
They know everything. They know everyone is fallible.
Even themselves? If so, how can they be atheists?
And we may not have all the evidence needed.
Needed for...
And so new evidence may come up in the future that disproves the theory.
And yet you say, quote, not every single time someone has tested a theory, it has been proven. What theory has been proven? Again, if it's been proven, then how is it a theory?
When something is known to be true, it becomes a theorem. For example, Pythagoras' theorem, which we know to be true.
Right, for it works. And the theorem, to believe something can come from nothing, to bypass an eternal God, has been proved to work for them to be a rational atheist. It worked for there to be a rational atheist. Well, how does that come about?
As all possible evidence for it has been found.
Right, for it works. And the theorem, to believe something can come about from nothing to bypass an eternal God, has proved to work for there to be a rational atheist. How?
It's still called a theory because scientists aren't idiots.
Because they believe something can come about from nothing, since to believe something was always here could point to an eternal God.
They know everything is fallible.
Even themselves? If so, how can they be atheists?
And we may not have all the evidence needed for new evidence may come about in the future that disproves the theory.
And yet you said, quote, every single time someone has tested a theory, it has been proven. What theory has been proved? Again, if it's been proven, and how is it a theory?
When something is known to be true, it becomes a theorem. For example, Pythagoras' theorem, which we know to be true.
Right, for it works, again. And the theorem, to believe